AIVIA is an integrated vehicle-to-infrastructure solution that provides different technical enhancements to a road.
AIVIA is Ferrovial's vision for the future of infrastructure in the world of connected and autonomous vehicles. Sintra's role as a worldwide operator of infrastructure is to integrate those two components, right? The hard asset, the infrastructure, traditional roadways, etc., with the technology piece, and how to make those two work together in order to provide a safer and more reliable environment for connected and autonomous vehicles.
Traditionally, the public sector is the entity that's operating the roadways. They are very good at delivering physical infrastructure. Where the private sector can help is with the digital infrastructure. So AIVIA is a private sector-based solution that can help the public sector complement what they're doing, their traditional traffic management systems. AIVIA is a Smart Roads initiative that's a hardware and software solution to revolutionize the way that we travel. So similar to how smartphones have revolutionized the way that we communicate person to person, AIVIA is helping road operators communicate information in real time to vehicles that are automated or drivers that are driving their vehicles, helping them get where they're going safer and more efficiently.
I think the difference of AIVIA is that even though it has a more futuristic goal, it has very short-term goals and applications that can be used today.
Because we're seeing vehicles with more and more automation technologies on the roadway and more connectivity technologies, but we have a mix on the road. We also have a lot of vehicles on the roadway that don't have those capabilities. And so AIVIA takes all of that into account to make sure that we're providing a solution that helps everyone that's traveling on the roadways, not just those with the latest and most expensive cars.
Where there are some solutions out there that try to concentrate on autonomous vehicles, AIVIA will be able to generate value and provide benefits to all kinds of users. We're not concentrated on communicating exclusively with autonomous vehicles. We will have other ways to get to the drivers and provide them with valuable information.
Even for vehicles that don't have the connectivity yet, there's still a benefit for deploying AIVIA. Even if they're relying on traditional dynamic message signs along the roadway, the information that it will be feeding those more traditional methods of communication is going to be better. It's going to be more in real time. We'll be able to collect this data from the sensors and feed it via traditional means. And also possibly to another way to deliver information is via cell phones. So even if drivers don't have a car that's connected, most people have a smartphone that is connected. AIVIA is not just for new roads. AIVIA is a platform that can be used in addition to any existing advanced traffic management system. So most public sector entities monitor and manage their traffic using a software called an advanced traffic management system. AIVIA is built to be modular and can fit on top of any one of those advanced traffic management systems.
So the goal of the systems is absolutely to provide additional safety support on the roadside. The more quickly we can detect an incident and message to it, the more quickly we can get the incident taken care of and get things back to normal operations. So it allows our maintenance teams to react quickly, it allows our roadside assistants to react quickly, and it allows our traffic management center more messaging capabilities to the public, which hopefully keeps the public safer, being more informed on the roadway.
Safety is absolutely essential to ensure the proper delivery of infrastructure projects. Sintra as a company is even going a step further with the AIVIA Smart Roads initiative. AIVIA is focused on the safety of the end user. These are the people that are physically driving on the roadways that we construct, operate, and maintain.
most obvious use of technology would be improving safety along the corridors, providing users with information to avoid incidents and to alert them of probably dangers on the road, wrong-way drivers, obstacles ahead, and that type of thing. The next one, eventually, for a world with a higher penetration of autonomous vehicle, would be the orchestration of the traffic and the most efficient use of the capacity on the roadways. But I still think that's a few years down the road.
We will be able to provide very clear information about events that are happening on the road, whether it be to do with adverse weather, whether it to be with congestion, whether it to be with objects or other hinders on the way. And we will be able to provide information about which lane it's in or which lane that the user needs to move to, whether they need to reduce their speed because there's an accident ahead, or whether they need to make a rerouting decision in order not to get caught in a tailback or what have you. So it's very much a safety and convenience focus in the short term.
The first phase, what we call Horizon Zero, is being actually deployed on our I-66 outside the Beltway project in near Washington, D.C. What we're doing there is trying to address a number of use cases around safety.
We are going to be deploying a number of LiDAR and camera sensors to deliver specific safety-related use cases on intersections and ramps along the entire corridor. And also make a number of other physical enhancements to support the mixed traffic environment that we are going to have in the future.
These LiDAR sensors are very, very accurate and transmit data in real time and allow us to detect things as small as objects on the road and cue warnings and things like that. We also have additional dynamic message signs which enhance our messaging capability to non-connected vehicles. And then the connected vehicle systems themselves, which are roadside units that communicate with any connected vehicles and pass messages back and forth, and also receive data from the vehicles as well that allow us to take vehicle data in and possibly message things. So the idea is to have a vehicle pass through the corridor and always be talking to a sensor so that it's never kind of on an island and not getting that data. So that requires sensors quite frequently along the corridor, especially one of this size. And then finding the right places for the dynamic message signs to message to the non-connected vehicles is also a challenge, because you want to be able to have signs in the right places to relay the right messages, but you really don't know what the incident's going to be, and so where the best place for those signs are. So we've done our best to try to kind of map out what the various use cases are and place signs in those ideal locations, so that non-connected vehicles can get the same messaging capabilities that any connected vehicle would as well.
Everyone benefits: drivers, construction and maintenance crews, first responders, and the communities that we serve. I'm proud to be part of a company that has the vision, that has the courage to harness the power of innovation to enhance safety for all.